Good evening. I'm Greg Floyd.
Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Bishop. President Obama is using his executive power to crack down on gun violence after he says Congress failed to do it.
In an emotional address, he announced the changes from the White House today. Our Kimberly Howard is here right now to break it all down for us. Kimberly.
Well, Liz and Greg, the president's plan includes more background checks, making those background checks more efficient and improving gun safety technology. But he also spoke a great deal about mental health, and that is leading to some mixed reaction.
Fort Hood, Binghamton, Aurora, Oak Creek, Newtown.
Just some of the places where mass shootings took innocent lives. To help stop this gut-wrenching trend, President Obama is taking executive action to tighten controls on gun sales. He's also proposing $500 million for mental health treatment access.
And for those in Congress who so often rush to blame mental illness for mass shootings as a way of avoiding action on guns, here's your chance to support these efforts. Put your money where your mouth is.
Back here in New York, Mental Health Association CEO Glenn Liebman has mixed feelings. On the one hand, he's happy about the funding, but Liebman is not as enthusiastic about the president's push to ease access to mental health records for background checks.
Confidentiality is incredibly important to people, and it's certainly very important to people with a mental health related issue. And
he acknowledges that many high-profile shootings involved someone with a known mental illness, but he's concerned about further stigmatizing people who need help.
It's very difficult for people to even take that step to, see a mental health professional.
President Obama made it clear that most people who are mentally ill are not violent, but he also said that 2 in 3 gun-related deaths are suicides.
So a lot of our work is to prevent people from hurting themselves.
Upstate Guns and Ammo owner Craig Serafini isn't convinced.
And when you look at the numbers, the number of people who use medications to do so, jump off a bridge, do anything else, you're picking one item out of the group and saying, we're going to fix this. That's not going to happen. We need to fix it all.
Now, in terms of background checks, local lawmakers told us today not much will change. New York already has some of the strictest gun laws in the country. On a national level, we saw Democratic members of Congress applauding the president's actions. Meanwhile, some Republicans speaking out against them. Greg?